What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jake's Shop and Track Talk. All right, guys, we are back at the shop today. Sorry, my hair's kind of totally probably messed up. I'd come here straight from work. I didn't grab a ball cap this morning. I had my bump cap beanie on today. All right, so we are trying to fix a problem. Maybe we're not going to even do anything, but we might. We're going to at least take some measurements and take some numbers. And if I can find my adapter, I'm going to try and use my wheel load stick, my wheel load checker. I use a hydraulic wheel load checker. I wish I'd had it at the track last time I went. Got it sitting on the ground. And here, let's see if I can show you guys. You see that? You see how that's ate up? Well, what's happening is, and I think I've been dealing with this since I got this car, since I put this spring and shock package on it and not knowing it because I wasn't fast enough. But now I'm fast enough and I know. Without a doubt that we're getting the bumper down into the racetrack. And that's unloading the front tires on me. And I'm along for the ride. I'm a sack of meat sitting in there. And frankly, it's pretty dangerous. I was looking at my buddy's car, and his car look considerable. I've been trying to figure out his cars, even though I got the car from him. Their car looks considerably higher in the nose than mine. It's the same chassis. Well, it's a year older chassis, but same bumper. This car is a 2017 Modtail Schwartz. It's a really good car. It's a championship winner in the past. Bunch of wins, bunch of poles. Now it's got me driving it. You guys have heard me beat myself up plenty over the time that you've been watching, so I'm not going to get into that. Let's fix it. All right, we're back. Hey, I just want to say, if I post this, I'm sorry about the lack of a tripod. I just got one the other day. If I'm going to make videos, I should at least make an effort. Okay. We got Mr. Heat Gun out. Let's see if I can. Spent some time on that duckbill. We got it straightened up more. We lubricated the chassis with heavy duty Lucas Oil chassis grease and white lithium grease because I ran out of spray lube. Also for the Heims, thinking about trying Ram Oil one of these days if I can get a case of it on sale or something like that. Cleaned the breathers and air filter. What else? Oh, you probably see that shock and spring behind me in that in the hydraulic spring raider, don't you? Well, you see the shock at least. We did a little bit of work on that. We're gonna try and keep this thing from laying over so hard and so fast. Hopefully keep it up out of the racetrack. See if we can find a little bit more time. Give me an easier time driving this thing. Saturday night, County Line Raceway, for just a regular show Saturday night. The car is supposed to be going to Delaware. Man, I told Mark on the 18th or something like that. That had put me out for the Blue Ridge Outlaws race again at Halifax, but That's okay. Not that the car really needs a body, but I don't know. It's not, I mean, it's still good looking. But I got plans for this sheet metal. Okay, stay tuned for that. We might be doing a tutorial. Now we're not doing no tutorial. We're gonna put together a backup car out of spares, probably with Terminator Jr. Probably with Terminator Jr. Right there, you can see him. Maybe with Rush Hour. I might actually take Rush Hour out of it. I really kind of want to get Rush Hour out of the car. Rush Hour is the engine it's in. I name my engines because I think it's cooler than a serial number, and I build them myself. So I don't do the machine work. I'm not that legit. I mean, that's a lot of money. I mean, the point of it is saving money. I do my own blueprinting and assembly, but you know. So that one's called Rush Hour. My best piece is the one called Fight Club. If you go back in my videos, you can hear them all run at different times. That one's Penny. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I got a shop full of small blocks. I got about 4 more of them rolling around in my head that I want to build, but you know, when are you gonna do all that? You gotta race the car too, you know. What the hell's the point of building motors if you ain't racing? Okay, and yeah, the car should be just down to nut and bolt, putting all the sheet metal back onto it. Load it up Friday night, go down the county line, and try not to embarrass myself anymore. Oh, I was talking about Rush Hour. Why do I want to get out of the car? Because that one's in a stock block, and it's already 60 over. That's like pressing your luck on a small block Chevy, to be completely on a 350 block, to be completely honest with you, but that's what it is, man. It had a bad hole in it, needed 30 over wasn't enough. And I probably could have went 40 over, but I already had a set of 60 over pistons on the shelf, so I told my machinist to just take it 60. And I might be able to get a re-ring out of it or something, maybe 65 thousandths bore. But I'd really like to preserve it, because for what it is, it's a really good running motor. And the Fight Club motors, it's in a dark block. I mean, you can bore them things to the moon when you start out at only 355, you know. All right, guys. Hopefully I'm a little bit cheerier. If I watch this back and I'm like looking like all depressed and bummed out and mopey, I'm not gonna post it. Let's see. Beard oil update. Not today. We're working on that. All right. Anything you guys want to know, ask me in the comments. All right. Later on, boys. But